Madam President, Excellencies, distinguished guests, delegates. 4 years have passed since the Russian Federation launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine. As we gather here today, we do so in remembrance of the victims, in solidarity with those who continue to suffer, and with a renewed sense of responsibility to uphold the principles enshrined in the Charter of the United Nations. In recent weeks, we have witnessed further large-scale attacks against Ukraine's critical energy infrastructure. These strikes have deprived civilians of electricity, heating, and water, particularly during the harsh winter months. Hospitals, schools, and other essential services have been severely disrupted. Such actions deepen an already grave humanitarian crisis and further exacerbate the suffering of the civilian population. For Cyprus, a country that continues to experience the consequences of illegal invasion and occupation, the principles of sovereignty, dependence, and territorial integrity are not abstract concepts. They are existential. They are grounded in our own history and in our unwavering commitment to international law. We therefore reiterate our clear and consistent support for Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity with its internationally recognized borders. The obligation of all states to refrain from the threat or use of force against the territorial integrity or political independence of any state is a cornerstone of the international order. It is neither selective nor conditional. Excellencies, in line with Security Council Resolution 2774/2025 entitled Path for Peace and General Assembly Resolution ARES-ES 11/7 advancing a comprehensive, just and lasting peace in Ukraine, Cyprus reaffirms its steadfast commitment to efforts aimed at achieving a credible, principled, and sustainable peace. In this context, we also express our support for this year's resolution, support for a lasting peace in Ukraine. We welcome ongoing diplomatic efforts aimed at ending the war, including the engagement of the United States in advancing this process. Any negotiation must ensure the full and meaningful participation of Ukraine. At the same time, Ukraine's security is indispensable from Europe's security. The European Union, therefore, has a legitimate role in discussing that affect its own security architecture. In its capacity as rotating presidency of the Council of the European Union, Cyprus has placed continued support for Ukraine at the forefront of its priorities. We remain committed to advancing the Union's broad-based assistance to Ukraine, including humanitarian relief, economic support, reconstruction efforts, and Ukraine's European aspirations. Any peace must also entail accountability. We underscore the importance of ensuring responsibility for serious violations of international law and of securing the safe return of Ukrainian children who have been unlawfully transferred or deported. Protecting their rights and ensuring their reunification with their families remains an urgent humanitarian imperative. Madam President, Cyprus stands firmly with Ukraine and its people. We will continue to support efforts aimed at achieving a just and lasting peace and to defend a rules-based international order where the sovereignty and security of every state, without exception, are fully respected. Thank you.